Episode 1135 of the Multifamily Collective. Let's get vulnerable. I uh, I read a quote that I thought was really powerful, especially during the holidays. And it goes like this: vulnerability is the first thing we look for in other people, and it's the last thing we want to share with them about ourselves or show them about ourselves. It's vulnerability is you- one of those things that is it certainly exists on the basis of trust. We don't feel like or want to be vulnerable with other people unless we feel like we can trust them first and foremost. Um, and in some ways, you can't get trust from others without being vulnerable, right? And it's one of those who goes first things or chicken and egg sort of thing. And many times we don't want to be the first mover. We want the other person to be the first mover. And then we feel completely compelled. Uh, Not always, but we feel more at ease in sharing something about ourselves that may be out of the mainstream, right? So I would encourage each of us as we move into the year 2021, or sorry, 2022. Gee whiz, I don't want to be stuck in 2021 anymore. As we move into the year 2022 to decide intentionally to be the first mover as it relates to vulnerability. Put yourself out there more often in 2022 than you did in 2021, whether it be in a relationship that you would like to have, or a job opportunity that you would like to have, or volunteering for something out in the community, making yourself vulnerable and going in and leaning into those moments. Anything that you have innate in you that you desire in the year 2022 in the multifamily space, certainly in the broader world, certainly more close to home in the way of tighter and better bonds with your family or your loved ones. But put yourself out there this year. Be vulnerable. Be the first mover. I encourage you to do that despite any fear that you might have for doing so. Uh, it is a scary world out there, right? But it's also a very big, bright, beautiful world full of amazing opportunities. And sometimes it just takes you going first. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.